Warning, warning, warning! The following video you are about to see contains graphic content and lip smacking. Viewer discretion is advised.
Y'all, this is what goes on before I start. I'm just too silly, y'all. Let's get the looking presentable. Get over here, over here. Okay, fuck all that. What's up, No Shame Gang? Hey, bitch. It's your girl, Unapologetically Me, and today, guys, I'm back, and we're doing another smoothie tonight. But this time, I got what I like. I don't like coconut milk. I'm not drinking that stuff. I don't like it. It's a wrap.
And that's on a period.
Okay, so what we're doing, I am going to hook up a shake again, but this time I'm going to do it a little bit quicker and, you know, like have some order to it because don't nobody want to see me make a shake, but I'm going to show y'all what I'm putting in and then I'm going to hook it up. I'm just going to put small clips of the process and that's it, not like the last one. And then I'm going to see y'all at my table because I got more to talk about. I don't feel like mukbanging. I told y'all I was gonna mukbang the tater tot casserole. I just don't feel like it. I'm just not eating that good to like sit in front of a camera and y'all ain't gonna enjoy it if y'all don't feel like I'm enjoying it. Cause I'm just not. I am like I don't know. I must be filled to the rim with food. I don't know. But anyway, that's what's happening today. So let's jump off into this video. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, guys, y'all see I got my kale again. Kale is like a good superfood to consume. You know, it's good for you in every kind of way. So we having that. We're going to have a side of watermelon. Y'all see that yellow and all those scratches? That means that it's sweet and that means that it has laid on the ground. Unless they don't, because it's seedless. I don't really like seedless unless they don't found some kind of way to manufacture them to do all this stuff to them. Because I don't understand why they ain't got no seeds. But anyway, we're going to have a side of watermelon. And we're going to do a good old, just, I'm just going to call it smoothie. Okay, guys? So what's going to be in it this time? No coconut milk. That was a disaster. Okay, and then we're going to have, I'm going to try the avocados, but I do believe those were the little white pieces in there. I can stomach that if I can get a good flavor out of this smoothie. Then, bum, bum, bum. It's going to be good. We got an orange and strawberry Sunny D, 100% vitamin C. We've got the dark sweet cherries again, and the mixed fruit with pineapple, strawberries, peaches, and mangoes. Now, if y'all don't remember, I did buy some fresh strawberries and grapes, but this is all we're doing. We're going to have a green smoothie and a side of watermelon. That's it. I see you guys at the table. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to go ahead and blend this up just to make sure I get everything blended up good. All right. Yep, that's all right. Just to make sure. Now this, guys, is a smoothie. I hope it tastes good. What's up, No Shine Gang? Hey, bitch. It's your girl, Unapologetically Me, and tonight, guys, I am back with, like I said, I'm drinking smoothies, and this one I did a little different. I didn't like the coconut milk, I already told y'all that, and I didn't like it. So I'm not going to use that. I'm going to find somebody with children to give that milk to. I don't want it. And tonight's mukbang is, it's the same smoothie, but with a twist. Okay, this one has strawberry orange juice in it instead of the milk. I didn't like that at all. And a piece of watermelon, and I'm going to put some tahini on it. It makes every fruit delicious. So let's just jump into this video. I also got some story times to talk to you guys about, but I'm definitely going to do a clothing haul tonight, and it's going to be Victoria's Secret. Yep, that's right. I said Victoria's Secret. That's what it's going to be. So let's jump off into this video. It's a little hot over here. I don't think I need any paper towels. And I got to go get my notes. I'll be right back. Now, give me 1 second. Let's try this and see how it tastes with the strawberry orange juice. I have not tried this. So let's just try it and see what happens. Good. Let's just go on and get this up and put some little tahini on here. I already know how this tastes. I eat this like this all the time. But that is very good. It's very fruity, very sweet, just like I like it. And it's got all my nutritional stuff in it too. But guys, let me tell y'all this. That flavor. I know I did a tater tart casserole, and I was definitely my plan was to do a mukbang. But guys, I don't know. I just don't feel like eating all that stuff. And I know I told y'all that before. Y'all don't want to keep hearing the same old song. But since I've got and I'm not saying I'm not doing mukbangs anymore. Just right now I'm burnt out. You know, my system needs to be cleaned out. So my thing is, this is what's going to be going on. I know it's boring. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But I plan on doing more story times with this. And like I said, you know, I am going to do a I got a couple of sleeper rompers from Victoria's Secret about, I guess it was about 3-4 years ago. I was a little smaller than I am now, but I think I can get back. When I gained weight, I couldn't fit them. I could still get them, but they wasn't looking right. So I'm gonna go on and do something tonight for y'all. So like I said, this digestive problem that I have is called diverticulosis, and it ain't no joke. When I tell you, it causes nausea, diarrhea, constipation. It's almost like IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And once your body, what it does is it's like a lot of little, not holes in your intestines because you would be dead, but it's deep grooves that have just formed in your intestines. And I'm going to put the pictures right here. I had about 13 of them. And I know I had it from years ago, like 10 years ago, but they were the size of like sesame seeds on top of a hamburger. As I meant hamburger and bun. Now they're way bigger than that. And what's happening is, I know this is kind of gross, but stool is getting into the holes, and then that causes your intestines to, it's hard to pass it because it gets in there and it messes with the, the constricting of the intestines to push food through because it's clogged up, in those little grooves. And I have a lot of them. So, it causes nausea. It causes all that stuff. Bad breath, really bad breath, So just even if you go to the dentist on a regular, like I do, your breath is still gonna stink because it's coming from your intestines out of your throat. So y'all want a drink? There you go. Let's get it down there. Y'all like it? I do too. Also, while I'm drinking this, guys, think about it. It's got avocados, kale, black cherries, and all that other mixed fruit stuff that I put in there. And it's cleaning me out. It's good for me. My intestines need to have a rest. And I'm giving it to her because you got to stay healthy. I'm not going to get on here and just, kill myself trying to eat all these gobs and gobs of food. I like to eat, but I also plan on staying healthy. You can enjoy food without, becoming obese and all that stuff. I'm not doing that. So let's get off. Let's see, is this watermelon sweet? I hope so. But it got seeds in it. I saw the black seeds. Y'all see that? So that was kind of refreshing for me. Good and sweet. That's how he can get in your throat the wrong way. Excuse me. So yeah, gut health is very important. And then another thing I want to talk to y'all about too is another thing I want to talk to y'all about is that's the wrong notes. I was going to tell y'all something I done forgot. But like I said, this is pretty good. It's refreshing and it's light, and I just couldn't eat, y'all. I really wanted to do a mukbang on that tater tot casserole, but I can't enjoy nothing heavy like that right now. I be eating the seeds and everything. Oh, Lord, y'all know what? That's what I'm not supposed to be eating. And that's how my condition got as bad as it is. Because they told me a long time ago when I was first diagnosed over 10 years ago not to eat sunflower seeds, not to eat any kind of seeds like this. And there I go, just eating them anyway. And that's why I'm paying for it. Let me tell y'all about a scare I had with this. Now, when I did that scorpion hot challenge, and I really did it, that was probably about a year or so ago. I just want to show you guys. Y'all know how I was scared of it. Y'all see me, don't you? Now, I ain't gonna eat too much of this now because it did have my stomach a little bit upset. But it is good. Yeah, look at it, y'all. Don't play with me. Get back in the line. Yes. That's what got me to the hospital. When I tell y'all, I thought something was deadly wrong with me because I did that challenge and I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting a seize out of this. And right about an hour after I did it, maybe 2, I had this sharp pain in my stomach. When I tell you, I never, it was like somebody's hands was in there just squeezing it. And then it was squeezing so hard that I bent over. And then when it raised up, the other side did the same thing. I couldn't raise up. I felt nauseated while I was going on, the contractions. And I was bent over my bed because I couldn't raise up. When I raised up, the room started spinning. I got dizzy. So I had to bend back over. Meanwhile, the whole time, that's before I got diagnosed with this. That's what made me go get my intestines checked. And when I when I was bent over, I was so scared because I never experienced anything like that. But I felt like it came from the hot sauce. And oh my God, I was like in there and I felt like I was going to throw up. And I felt like I was going to throw up and shit on myself.
Watch your profanity.
Excuse my language. And it that went on for about 5 minutes, and 5 minutes is a long time if you just sitting there. Just say you counting the 5 minutes, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and you gotta go all the way to 60 5 times doing that. That's a long time. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. Ugh. So when I finally was able to get up, the pain wasn't there anymore, but it was still contracting. But I was able to raise up without getting dizzy. I got to the bathroom, and I think I started shitting. Did I throw up? I don't think I threw up, but I started shitting. I kept feeling like I was going to throw up. You know how you be in the bathroom and you just throwing up and shitting?
Watch your profanity.
But I felt like I was like that, but I never threw up. So I was so terrified. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. And the first thing, don't go ever Google anything. Because when you Google stuff, you're going to think you're dying. The first thing when I said sharp pains in my stomach, the first thing popped up was bladder cancer. I was terrified, but I got that out of my mind because I learned about Google a long time ago. So I just went ahead and made an appointment to my doctor, and I told my regular what you call those doctors, PCP, personal care provider.
That would be
When I had
primary
my
care
normal
provider.
checkup, I told her, let me get a drink. What was going on? And I told her I never experienced that. I did not, hold back. I let her know exactly how intense it was. And so they scheduled me an appointment to go to get a colonoscopy done because it was time for me to have one. By the time I did get to the colonoscopy, it was probably like 6 to 7 months later. And the reason that was because I was supposed to call and set up the appointment, but I thought they was doing it. So I was waiting on them and they was waiting on me. Long story short, a year had went by. I never experienced those pains like that intense, but I did still experience contractions. And so, like, they gave me the stuff. I finally got the appointment. I told the GI doctor, which my GI doctor, which I've been seeing since 1998, was no longer there. So I have a new one. He was a cool doctor. And I told him, I was like, told him about what I just told y'all about the contractions, how it had me bent over. When I tried to raise up, I got dizzy. I felt nauseated and had explosive diarrhea. And they set me up a colonoscopy because, like I said, it was due. And then plus with that going on, they had to see what was going on inside my intestines. So we made the appointment. I went through the ritual because you get those, before you get those done, you've got to like cleanse your body. They give you this stuff to cleanse you out, and you got to fast for a day before you have the procedure done. A couple of days, a day and a half. And I did it. I didn't eat anything because I was, kind of nervous about it. But I'm the type of person, I'll be worried about it. But when that day comes for you to go get the procedure, ain't no sense of worrying about it. Just put it in God's hand.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse me, just put it in God's hand. And because ain't nothing else you can do about it at that point. It is what it is. You just got to pray and hope that everything is good. So I was at that stage then. So I went in and, I was having anxiety because the last time I did it, they didn't put me all the way to sleep and it was very painful. So, I got a little upset. I told the lady I'm very nervous about this because if y'all don't put me all the way to sleep, I felt that and it was not good. It was very painful. And they explained to me the pain comes from when they have to blow your intestines up to take a picture of it because everything is flat. So in order for them to get pictures, they got to blow it up to get the pictures. And that's what I was feeling when I had all that pain. So they had to give me a pill for anxiety, and then they put me to sleep. Okay, so I went in, I came back out, I was waiting on them to come back. And they came back and they asked me, did you eat anything? Like, you were not supposed to eat. Did you eat anything? And I told them, no, I didn't. And I really didn't. They said because it was so packed, we couldn't even get up in there. So I was like, what? So they really thought I ate something and I didn't. So they scheduled another one for 3 months later. And what they told me was that I was going to have to fast for 2.5 days instead of 1.5 to make sure I was cleansed out good. That was very hard. The 1 day is very hard, not to eat nothing for a day and a half, but the 2.5 days was super hard, but I did it. And I went in and they put me to sleep and took me back there. And when we were done, they told me that I had no polyps. Polyps are they have to check to make sure you don't have a blockage, because with that stool still being up there, and I had cleansed and it didn't come out, they was thinking that it was a blockage up in there. So they want to know and make sure it wasn't. And I thought it was one too. And so they told me that it did cleanse the colon and there were no polyps. I had not one. I've never had one since I've been taking these colonoscopies about almost, I'd say 10, 15 years. I've never had one because you used to have to take them every 5 years. Nowadays it's every 10 years. So I didn't have anything. My colon looked good except for all the little grooves in them. Again, these are the pictures. And they explained to me what was going on, and that I just needed to add more fiber to my diet, and that's what this is, and this. So my thing is, let me get a drink. My thing is, I was very relieved that it wasn't a blockage. I was very relieved that I didn't have any polyps. I was very relieved that it wasn't cancer. And even though I have diverticulosis, it could have been way worse. So, I just, by my food not moving through me, because I still have stools every day, but it's not cleansing like it should. That's why I feel stuffed, and I just am not hungry. This kind of stuff right here is lightweight. Let me just go on and chug it, y'all. Woo! It's better for me than, I'm going back to mukbanging, but y'all wouldn't have liked that mukbang. I didn't even sit at the table. I was just like, I just don't feel like it, and I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm definitely gonna try to do a clothing haul. That's gonna be my next video. So I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys, but I just wanted to bring y'all something, like I said, touch base with you guys, even if it is just for a drink, but y'all see me down in it, because this is what I like. It tastes so good, guys. Let's chug it one more time. So good. But we're on 22 minutes. Excuse me. So let's finish this, but I think I'm gonna do a clothing. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of some of the things that I have. And then my next video gonna be a clothing haul, because I gotta find, that's what I forgot. When I was trying to tell y'all something I forgot. I'm good. If I ain't gonna be doing I am gonna be doing mukbangs again, but right now I'm not. I gotta bring y'all something else. So, see, I gotta bring y'all something else. So I'm really gonna break down and do the clothing haul. And let me tell y'all something about my clothing hauls. Guys, I'm really low-key self-conscious about my body since I've gained weight, but your girl got legs, baby, legs. Okay, there's two sides to it. Okay, the Victoria's Secret clothing haul, that's going to be the first one I do, because I kind of think I still kind of look cute in them, and I kind of like lost some weight. I'm a thick girl, but I'm a big girl. A big girl, but I'm a thick girl. So my thing is this right here. The Victoria's Secrets rompers, they're nighttime like pajama rompers. And then it's a whole, like, I can't explain what it is, but it's like a onesie, but it's like pants. It's like a bodysuit pajama thing. But anyway, guys, so I bought those when I was smaller. Not real small, but smaller than I am. I wasn't 237. I was more like about maybe 209 pounds when I bought them, and I'm like now 219 pounds. I might have been 210 pounds. I was smaller, but I could get in them. And they don't look wrong. Okay. And the other stuff, because I plan on doing a haul from Nordstrom and then Polo and stuff like that. And, you know, I was bigger then. I was 237 when I bought them. Maybe, you know, I was bigger than I am now. So I bought those clothes even bigger because I don't like nothing too tight on me because it makes you look wrong, you know, just by your size. So long story short, guys, they gonna look really big on me. So that's why I'm just torn about that. Some of them do. But yeah, that's what's going down. Let's finish this up, guys, and I'm gonna get this to y'all. That was good. So, with all that being said, guys, this mukbang is officially over. I hope you guys enjoy watching me drink the smoothie and eat the watermelon as much as I enjoyed drinking and eating them. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys know that I love you. There's nothing else I can say. That is the highest compliment that anyone could give you.
And that's on a period.
If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, we ain't mad at you. But what you waiting on? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you'll know every time I post a new video. And with all that being said, goodbye.